Welcome, Aquarius. So according to the pre-shuffle, this is a very specific, complicated reading. So it's only going to resonate with a few of you. If this same energy comes out on this reading, if it doesn't resonate, just wait for the next reading, okay? So I have shuffled this deck. I was asking for a love reading, okay, for Aquarius. So for the Aquarius who are watching this reading, what do they need to hear? So I'm asking about, I'm going to do 4 swishes, 4 passes, and ask to see, first of all, the current situation in Aquarius's love life. For the Aquarius who are meant to see this reading, 2 more. What is the current situation? What is the current situation? Okay. Now, something is or was or has been concealed from you, and you either currently or in the past asked for some truth and clarity on something that was concealed. I am going to get a clarification here. Now, this may not be you. It could be somebody else. It could be somebody else. But what's happening here in this split is this person is either asking whether or not something has been hidden or concealed, or is demanding that something be concealed. There's something here. I mean, these are very strong words that that person is using. Please clarify. Please clarify. This may not be a love reading, but for some of you, it definitely involves someone that you used to be involved with in your love life. You could currently be involved with them, but what is that Queen of Swords saying? And 2 more. What is she pointing out, saying, or asking? What is that Queen of Swords pointing out, saying, or asking? Wow. Okay. What she is pointing out is that over here, somebody is offering all their love, an enormous amount of love, unconditional love. And over here, there is somebody rejecting it. Notice how we have 2 fours, the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. So there is some reason why somebody didn't take this special cup, this cup of unconditional love. And that reason is it's concealed. So there's somebody who has to there's something that somebody is concealing about why they couldn't take this cup. Okay? And I believe this could be you. That person is asking, what are you hiding? What is under here? Yeah, look at this. There's there's a lack there. Some of you either disappeared or ghosted. All right, show me more, please. Show me a little bit more about the current situation in Aquarius's love life. Show me a little bit more about the current situation in oh boy. Wow. There's somebody who is very worried, scared, and wary. They're hiding something. And I believe what they're hiding is the reason why they treated you like an object. I think that this person may have treated you badly, but they were actually very much in love with you. There's something that they're hiding here. What is this person? What is this person wary and afraid of? What are they scared, nervous, and wary about? They did some kind of manipulation. So they're looking at you in the Eight of Swords. Now this could be how you used to be. In other words, that woman is confused and stressed, and there's something that she can't see. She's stuck. So very often that happens when somebody hasn't given you the whole truth, and they're sort of trying to keep you confused, and you know they put on a big show. They want you to be very focused on them, but because there's so much confusion and there's no clarity, it can keep somebody stuck. Those those really are mental. The reason why she's stuck, it's because she's in a state of mental confusion, and she can't see something, so she doesn't have any clarity. So this could be, this person may have treated you this way in the past. They may have deliberately, they may have played mind games. This could be, or made you feel inferior or insecure. That somehow, that is one of the strategies that people use to keep people stuck. So why are they scared? Why is this person scared and wary? Oh, because they love you. Their heart and their mind are telling them different things. They also may feel that what they did was wrong. Or why is this person scared? And wary? Because I feel like you've gotten stronger. Perhaps you've become very strong, and now you're holding back. Why is this person scared and wary? I feel like you've become, because I think that you're not in the Eight of Swords anymore. You're very much in control. But I think what's happening is that you're sometimes the Strength card is a card of someone who is restraining themselves. They're holding back their physical energy. So you may be holding back from being physical with this person. You're very much in control of yourself. You are very emotionally calm, and so when you were in the Eight of Swords, they were in the Ten of Cups. That they were happy, but whatever is going on right now, they're feeling like what you're holding back is their happiness. How are they feeling? How is this person feeling about Aquarius right now? They're scared as hell. They're worried, they're scared, they're uneasy, very uneasy. So why is this person very uneasy? What are they scared of? What is that person scared of? They're nervous and scared. Here we go. Oh. Okay. So I believe that there's something, I just saw 1010, there's something that you've said to them. And it's true, it's about the truth. I believe it's about how they treated you. There's something that you've said to them. They may be scared of something that you're going to say here. But I think there's something that you've said that has frightened them. What is this message here? What was said here? What was said? What was said? It's over. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So the Emperor is all about power of this world. And we have the Death card here. They're not in control anymore. I think what you said here was either that, there's been a massive ending or transformation in who is in control. They don't have any control anymore. There's an impending ending, or what was said was that they have to, that there are some major changes that have to be made. But what I think is going on here, though, the Death card is more here about massive transformation and something that it's an ending that they don't want to face. And I believe that what you may have said, where the devil was, what you were talking about was the devil, was that maybe you don't want to be physical with them anymore, or you're not under their control anymore. Or you're in control. You're the one in control now. Anyway, whatever it was, they're frightened to death of it. Yeah. So this person here is standing in the Seven of Pentacles, and they're looking back. I believe this person is reminiscing. Whatever they were doing, was it worth it? They're not happy with what they've, with the fruits of their labor, whatever the heck it was that they were trying to prove or trying to do. Yeah. So they may have caused you a great deal of difficulty. Somebody may have actually been paid to make your life difficult. There's somebody here who's looking back and they're realizing. They may also be realizing that they were very controlling, that they were refusing to change, that they were blocking something. They were being a bully. They may be looking back and realizing, that they really caused you a lot of difficulty. The other thing here is maybe this person is not done yet. It's like somebody is trying really hard to do something. Right ear is ringing here. Show me what that person is thinking here. Whoa. Jeez. So what this person is thinking is how they feel about you. I do believe they were blocking emotions. I believe that it's what's weighing on them is how emotional they feel about you. So I think that part of what this person did was block feelings. They may have really put on a show, and And what I mean by that is they may have put on an Academy Award-winning performance that they didn't care, because very often the King of Cups, you just don't know how that person is feeling at all. They're really good at hiding their feelings. And you know, with the Ten of Wands here, this could be somebody who is really trying to stick their head in the sand. They're trying to block feelings, or trying not to face them, trying very hard to convince themselves that they don't have feelings. But of course, this person they're going to blow at some point. Show me a little bit more about the current situation, and then we'll go into the future. Yeah, I know there's a real huge realization here. Currently, somebody is having a massive realization about their feelings, okay? Like they can't, they're consciously aware, you know, of how they feel about you, and they're not saying anything, but they're very aware of it. What is this person realizing? that they blocked their heart for such a long time. They may have withheld information as well from you. They certainly blocked their feelings. They tried very hard not to let you in and not to expose their feelings, but they were also concealing information, and they may have been trying very hard to control you. There's something, they may have been trying to hold you back, or they may have been under somebody else's control when it comes to you. So there could be some information about another masculine that this person is keeping from you. And what I mean by that is that there, you know, if your life has been difficult, it may be that Devil card can be something corrupt. So there may have been two masculines who were, you know, being corrupt and causing you difficulty. One of them you don't know about, or maybe you do. What is this person, what is this information that's being held back here? What is this person concealing? This is why I said that it's only for a few of you. They could be concealing information about who is this Queen of Cups. Good Lord. What information is this person concealing? Okay, there's a number of people here. Oh my God. So there could be somebody's mother, and I don't know who this is. What the information that's being concealed about these people, that's another character. What is this? There's some kind of an obligation or a promise here. Oh my God, it could be legal. This is, somebody is being very selfish there. I don't feel like this is a person that you were involved with. This is somebody else. They're hiding something literally under that tablecloth. What is this? What is the Justice card? Sorry guys, that this is so weird. Yeah, it's something that's hidden. Yeah, and it could be about a mother or pregnancy. There's a huge lie here. I mean, there's a great big lie, and there's hidden enemies. Okay, now let's just put that aside for a moment. The person who is scared and wary, what are their intentions toward Aquarius? Okay, So they're coming toward you with some kind of a message here. Look out, because there could be some manipulation behind it. What are their intentions toward Aquarius? The person who was scared and worried, there they are. Well, it looks like their intentions are to manipulate. Yeah. So they're looking at you. You're all nice and comfortable and stable. Why are they wary of Aquarius then? Because of a lawman? Why are they wary of Aquarius? There's a lot about law here and military and police. Why are they scared? There's you. Because you're calm and because they feel guilty. Look, they're feeling guilty here. Aquarius, stay away from this energy, because I feel like whatever this is, this could involve a family member or a lover or both. There's something here that you've distanced yourself from already, and it's a good thing, okay? It's a good thing. But I feel like the best thing to do is to avoid all of these characters, because you're already you're in the star card, so there's some distance between you and these people. Yeah, you're already holding back and you're very much under control, and somebody is upset about it. Yeah, somebody's upset because they want you to be out of control, and maybe they're coming toward you physically or something, but you're holding back. Yeah, they want to throw you off balance. Do not let them throw you off balance. Yeah, do not let them throw you off balance. Yeah, here they are. Just look at this. I rest my case. What they're scared about, what this person is scared about, is that you're stable, happy, and doing well. Don't let this person disturb your peace. For some reason, I feel like you've done some kind of a final walk away. So you would know, if this is your reading, if a lot of this resonates. You used to be in the Eight of Swords. Somebody used to have you, in some kind of a, love trap, or, and a state of confusion. Maybe you don't have all the details and all the truths, but you know enough that this is a bad character. There could be other people involved. I feel like your best bet is just to follow your intuition here. You know enough. What is the advice for Aquarius here? I can't wait to see what this is. Yeah, compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. Now, there's the heart chakra. That doesn't mean that you have to, hang around with these people again. But, if these people, one of the ways that you can resolve your conflicts with compassion is the person that you think has done you wrong, just find a way of feeling sorry for them, literally. And here we go. Vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Listening. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. So, again, there is nothing wrong with sort of taking a position of defenselessness, and you don't don't fight with these people. It sounds like somebody, there's definitely a narcissist here somewhere, and you know the drill with the narcissist. Just don't get involved in the drama, and take the peaceful the peaceful way out. Forget about who's right and who's wrong. Anyway, guys, what is the? I'm just gonna get a moonology. What does Aquarius need to know? Hold your vision. What does Aquarius need to know about this situation? Believe in the impossible. Yeah. And hold your vision. In other words, you're right. And if you think, you and your loved ones are safe, so you are safe, okay? I feel like the reason why believe in the impossible came up. Yeah, balance, spirituality, and practicality. You and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like the reason why, a fiery climax approaches, look out, because I do feel like somebody is going to come toward you. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. A fiery climax approaches. So, yeah, and a new romantic cycle begins. So that may happen in, it could be as late as September, guys, because I noticed that's a card of Libra. But look, this is a very, very good reading. The final advice for Aquarius regarding this situation. I feel you forever in my heart. You are in my thoughts and in the air I breathe. You are a jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. Thank you. So, that person that screwed up, they deep down, they love you no matter what they said or didn't say. One more card of advice from the universe has my back or your back, whatever it is. What is the absolute, what are two things that will be very useful for, look at this. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So you grew from this situation, and I surrender to a power greater than me. Leave it up. The easiest thing to do is just to leave it up to God. God will find a way, or Allah, Buddha, Krishna, whatever or your higher self, whatever you consider that source to be. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it.